Okay, so I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but today we're going to be looking at writing challenges because we are all human and we all have them. Me, I'm dealing with pacing troubles because I, as a reader, really enjoy fast paced books, but I also enjoy those little moments where you get to calm down and breathe and you see the characters have a moment of rest, a moment of peace, just a moment to laugh and remember that the world isn't burning and crashing down. I'm finding it difficult to find a balance in my story because of the nature of my story. I really do want it to be fast paced. I want the action. I want the pop, 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 pop. But I also want a bit of calm. I want a moment of reflection or moments of reflection. I want balance. I don't want it to be too fast. I don't want it to be too slow. I don't want it to be so fast and then randomly you have a slow moment just thrown in there. I want it to be balanced. And I think what I'm struggling with now, or the challenge that I'm facing now, is finding that balance in my pacing and even achieving the right pacing for the scenes that I'm on. Because I am right now in the middle of a battle scene and I love reading those. And so writing that scene has been interesting because you would think it'd be simple to write something I love so much, but in your head you have this idea of how it's meant to go, how it's meant to look, the moves that you want everyone to execute. And with multiple characters, that's so difficult because everyone has to have a role and you want everyone to move with the story. I don't want one person to be so stagnant while everyone else is fighting for their lives, unless that adds to the plot. But it's hard. It's really hard because I have the image in my head of how this is meant to go down and it's playing like a movie in my brain. But then I get to the laptop and I'm just stuck there like, how do I take what's in here and put it on here? How do I describe it well enough so that people can see the vision? Because your vision is yours. You know what it's meant to look like. You envision it perfectly. But does it translate to story format? Can you make everything that you have in your head appear perfectly in written format? And that's so difficult. So I think right now I'm finding it hard to translate the battles and the pace of the battles in the story, translate it from my head to story format, written format. And I'm so upset because it's really intense right now. Everyone is tense. They don't want to fight this battle. Some of them do. And I'm struggling so much to even start the battle. Everyone has already taken position. It's going to happen, but it's hard. I will say it might be on me because I don't know much battle terminology. And I actually have to remember these are demons, so it has to not be a human battle. It can't be martial art like or wrestling. It can't be simple. I'm going to have to incorporate the magic systems that I've built, and all of them have different powers and abilities, and the way that they manipulate them. It's just so much. And I have to keep that pace because I'm thinking ahead past the battle. I'm thinking, we have this battle now. What happens after? How do you keep the pacing? Or do you want it to be a moment of calm after the battle? Because I think that can work, but at the same time, I'm just like, I kind of want to keep that energy, that intensity, that fervor, that like boom. So yeah, I'm struggling with pacing, guys. As you can tell, the ideas are still going in circles in my head. I'm trying to have them. It's just really, really hard, and I wanna scream, but I'm not going to. But yeah, guys, those are the problems that I'm currently facing, and I'm really hoping I can get past it to present a balanced story. I do not want higgy haga. I can't stand stories that are all over the place. One moment it's up in the air, another moment it's down on the ground, and there's nothing to balance it out. It's chaotic. I want a steady change of pace but I do want those high intensity moments, but also those calm moments. So it's very, very hard for me. Me wiping away those fake tears. But yeah, those are the issues I'm having. I'm really obviously going to keep going, keep trying. We're not going to give up. We have a new week ahead of us and just so much to do. But I'm so excited as well. But yeah, let me know, what issues are you facing? And do you have any ideas on how you can tackle it? Because me, I am really just going to write scenes in the way that I think that they should be written. If I think that this should be a fast-paced scene, I'm going to make it as a fast-paced scene, and I will adapt as I go. You guys know I'm a pantser through and through. I'm going to adapt as I go. I might move scenes around because right now I'm realizing that some scenes don't fit where they need to be because of the pacing. I was trying to figure out why some scenes didn't fit, but it was because of how the pacing moved from one scene to another that it didn't match up. And so I'm just moving scenes around and it's making a bit more sense. So definitely, I think writing scenes in a way that they have flexibility to be moved is very, very smart. And I'm really, really happy with that. Super, super content with my strategy to go forward. Also terrified, but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, what are your challenges? What are your ideas and your plans to tackle these challenges? And how is it going in general? How's it going? Remember, we can do this. We committed to this, and we're going to do it by fire, by force, 100%. So let's get into it. Godspeed. Until next time, guys. Bye.